Hello everyone, today's video is a recipe on lentil soup. This soup has so many anti-aging agents and health benefits that will just make you glow from the inside out and help you prevent certain diseases. At the bottom of my description, I'm going to leave websites with the research that I did to show you all the benefits that'll help you with your health and your skin and your hair. Okay, over here we're going to start with a large pot. I have 1 pound of lentil, which is 16 ounces. I have 4 stalks of celery. I have cilantro and also Italian parsley, so that's 1 cup each, along with a whole bowl of freshly pressed garlic and 1 cup of quinoa. I usually have problems pronouncing that, but I think I'm getting it right now, but it's quinoa. Okay, and then over here I have chicken broth, which is 32 ounce, another 32 ounce of bone broth of chicken, and then a 32 ounce of beef broth. And then I have 2 pounds of potatoes. And these are like the tiny potatoes, and they're the red potatoes. And this way it's easier. And I am leaving the skin on there because the skin does have nutrients in it and vitamins. So, so it's good to consume every here and there, but not all the time. So when I do soups or stews, then I'll most likely keep the skin on, depending how often I ate it through the week. Then I had 2 pounds of carrots. So what I'm going to do is just add everything into this big pot. I'm going to add everything before I put the broth in there. This way it don't splash all over. Okay, now I'm going to add the broth. And I'm going to add it where it's going to cover all the vegetables. If you need to add water to it, then you do that as well. Just mix that around in there. And I am going to add some water to it. It did cover it. However, I'm going to be putting beef in there as well. So I want to make sure I have enough of fluid in there. Now, I'm going to add the celery. Okay, and I'll add the parsley. Then the cilantro. The 1 whole bulb of garlic, freshly pressed. And then the quinoa. I'm going to add 1 cup of water and just mix it around the stove and start cooking on low-medium heat. And in this pan, we're going to do up the beef. 2 pounds of beef, ground beef, along with turmeric, salt, pepper, and a whole bulb of garlic. Can never get enough garlic. Garlic's very good for you. So I'll go ahead and put the beef in the pot, the pan. You can cook this without the beef, it's up to you, but my guys won't eat anything without meat. So if it was chicken, sausage is also good in here, hot and sweet, but it's not your healthiest choice. Beef has a lot of protein. And what I'll do is add one tablespoon of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And then add the seasoning. I'll just cover the top with it. The pepper activates the turmeric, and then some salt. And then the fresh garlic. And I'll just mix it in there all together. So when I'm cooking it, I'll just like keep on separating it, and then I'll put it right into the soup. This way they'll be happy. If you want to roll them, but you would have to add like breadcrumbs and eggs and make miniature meatballs, that's fine. But I like it like a just pieces of meat. Okay, now go over here on the stove and start cooking this. Okay, I have the soup on over here, and just going to cook up the beef until it browns. And once it browns, I'll add it to the soup. Okay, it's all brown. So what I'm going to do is transfer this into the soup and continue cooking. I'll leave the juice in there too, because then it gives the soup some flavor. Shut off the flame. And then just mix it all in there. So then you have a full meal. You have your vegetables and the meat. Okay, and I'll just cover it up and let it cook, and I'll keep on coming back like every 5 minutes and stirring it so nothing sticks at the bottom of the pot. And this will actually get thick because of the lentils. They like open up, and it makes it like, it'll make the broth like thicker, which I love. I love it when it's thick. But if you don't, then what you could do is add more broth to it, or water. So it's totally up to you. Okay, it's complete. It took a total of an hour to cook, and that was on low, medium heat, and you had to constantly stir it. Okay, now let's try it. Delicious. Very good. And you're getting a full meal out of it. You have your vegetables, you got your beans, you have your potatoes, your meat, and it's so good. It's so tasty. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the recipe, then give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed as of yet, then please subscribe. And like always, have a happy, fun, safe, and blessed day. Bon appetit!